There's some very vigorous pressure from Sergio Ramos, who finds Isco. Salah is still down. And Salah is in some distress. Sergio Ramos trying to look concerned. There's an arm lock there. It's just an awkward landing, although Sergio Ramos did hang on to Salah's arm, which maybe just jolted his shoulder. What I do know is that Mo Salah is down and in distress.
My name is Today's news is about tragedy that happened in UEFA Champions League final 2018, Real Madrid versus Liverpool. The tragedy is about Sergio Ramos tackle Mo Salah, and Mo Salah has got injured on his shoulder. And this is the video.
Salah. And there's some very vigorous pressure from Sergio Ramos, who finds Isco. Salah is still down. And Salah is in some distress. Sergio Ramos trying to look concerned. There's an arm lock there. It's just an awkward landing, although Sergio Ramos did hang on to Salah's arm, which maybe just jolted his shoulder. What I do know is that Mo Salah is down and in distress.
As you guys can see in the video, Mo Salah collapsed in Sergio Ramos' tackle and has injured on his shoulder. After Mo Salah recovered, we interviewed a few questions with him and Sergio Ramos.
What are your memories of the injury that you suffered in Champions League final?
When I think about this, I very bad. You know, final Champions League is a big dream for self, for the city, for the fans, for everyone that win the Champions League. That mentally, like, it was very bad, especially when I get subbed. I went to dressing room, was just crying.
How long did it take you to crawl out of that sad moment?
I think it still held on still now. I mean because you did win it, so you feel like you were close to win the Champions League final, and you did win it, won't play the World Cup. It's a dream. I'm not yet. I go to my room. I was like almost crying every day before I start game.
Have you had the chance to speak to Sergio Ramos? And since?
For me, the subject is Klaus. I'm not talking about him. I'm just talking about that I injured and how it's hurt, and that is.
This is the footage of Sergio Ramos' interview.
It's the first time you have played in England since the final against Liverpool. There's been a lot said about you from people involved in Liverpool. Over the summer, are you worried about the reception you might receive from English fans tomorrow night? And does that sort of reception, does that concern you as a player at all?
I'm not concerned at all. I never want to hurt a fellow footballer when I on the pitch. And my concern is clear. I sleep well wherever I go, at home, at night. And I do not care what sort of reception I get from the fans. I think the Premier League and English football fans give a great player a good reception. That is what they deserve. So I am not worried all about the reception I will get. I am here to win the game with Spain, and that's it. Thank you.
Thank you to the journalists for asking them a few interviews. And today we're gonna end our news. Thank you for watching.